Oh, guys, I'm so frustrated. For some reason, when I try to record video on my computer, it's not getting the sound these days, and I don't understand why. So I'm going to try to run back through everything I talked about, even though I've got video right here. And yeah. So, anyways, um, it's been a crazy week. I've been super busy, which is why you did not get a video last night, for which I apologize. But from here on forward, it will get easier. I'm changing my work schedule so that I have my Wednesdays completely off. It was just way too much going on otherwise. So, oh yeah, at this point in the video, I run away for a brief period of time so that I can show you. Da 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 da. Wait for it. Wait for it. I'll be back eventually. Wait for it. Wait. There it is. My first paycheck. Yeah. I got my first paycheck this week, and that's pretty exciting. Like, it's nice to be making some real money. Um, but yeah, my work week went pretty well. I got bit by a dog, so that was annoying. But yeah, it is really just exhausting to do this job 5 days a week on top of having an internship. And so when I was doing both of those the way I was, it was like a 47-hour work week. And that's a lot, particularly when one of those jobs is like getting you home around 10 o'clock every night. So I'm switching my schedule so that I have my Wednesdays completely off. And I think it's going to be a lot better. So hopefully I'll actually have some time to tape some stuff for you guys during the week. That would be nice. Um, in other news, I have been reading The Girl Who Played with Fire. I read The Girl with a Dragon Tattoo like about a year ago, a little more than a year ago now. I bought it when I was in Estonia because I actually found an English language bookstore. Uh, and yeah, I read the first book and I really liked it. And I've seen all of the movies. I saw the movies before I read the books actually. And I don't know. I know a lot of people don't like them because they can be a bit violent and like there's some scary sexual stuff in it. But it's really not that much of the book in my mind. At least in the first one, it wasn't. So oh, look at me fixing my hair. Anyways, yeah, so I would still recommend them if you haven't read them. The first movie is really good. I haven't seen the other two in a while, but I really like the first movie, and there is like a scary rape scene in it, but just fast forward through it. You don't have to watch it. Um, but yeah, anyways, so I've been reading that, and so of course I haven't finished What is the What. Oh yeah, so speaking about books, the thing I just held up there was the silly thing that I had to get in the mail from the library because you have to prove that you live in this county to get your library card, and since I don't have a Tennessee driver's license yet, they like basically have you fill out a postcard, send it to yourself, and then you bring it in and they give you a library card, which is silly. But anyways, I got that in the mail today, so that's exciting. Um, yeah, so book. What is the what? I'm still reading it. I'm not done yet. Not gonna be done for a little while. It's about 100 pages left now. Um, but I'm still enjoying it. I just really wanted to break from that because it's such a serious, depressing story and it's very real life. So it's nice to be reading something that is purely imaginary, even if it is still scary at times. Um, in other news, I've had some pretty tasty things to eat lately. I had a drink called Gray Skies at this coffee shop called Fido. It's owned by Bongo Java Roasting Company. And it's like the closest thing to a cafe that I have found in Nashville. But the Gray Skies is really delicious. It's like espresso, coconut water, bergamot, and chocolate. And it was delicious. The other tasty thing I've had to eat lately was I got some ice cream after work um, yesterday. And I got this milkshake called a James Brown. And the milkshake has like chai flavor, espresso flavor, uh, and then I think it was like twist ice cream and maybe something else. But it made me think a really delicious thing would be a spice cookie that had espresso in it and then had like dark chocolate drizzled on top. So somebody get on that. I will maybe do that if I have time sometime. I should bake something today. I haven't been able to bake in a while. At any rate, other exciting news going on? Not a lot. I really have just been so busy with work. I'm looking forward to not working crazy, busy hours. I'm still going to be saving money working the hours that I do. So it's not that big of a deal. And I guess sort of my current plan is after my internship is over, maybe I'll think about going back to full time at work. But I really intended for this time after graduation to be about thinking about grad school and what not just what I want to do, but where do I want to go and when do I want to go. And I really just don't have time to think during the week when I'm working these crazy hours. I don't even have time to make silly, ridiculous videos for you guys or to figure out why my computer is not recording sound. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to having a free schedule, or a little bit of freedom in my schedule. And I'm looking forward to having a library card. I've never had a library card before, guys. Besides like my college ID, I've never had a library card, so it's kind of exciting. Nerd moment. But yeah, I hope you are all still doing well. I really appreciated your videos this week, especially Chelsea. I know your computer wasn't working, so it was really nice to get to hear from you, hear about your life. And oh, and since now I'm saving money, I think that the Iceland conversation needs to be back on the table. So yeah, we should work on that.